Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. It'll be a challenging one, but it's got potential. Let's see how we go. Oh yeah, folks, yesterday afternoon I was waiting to get my yellow toner cartridge and I was at home and I heard some horrible noises on the window frames of my unit, and they were cockatoos having a bit of a meal out of my fucking windows. And it's not my unit, but I still don't like the idea of birds eating my wooden window frames, so I wasn't really chuffed about that. I wasn't really happy about that. I had to shoo them away. But what if I wasn't home? You know, like what damage could these birds do when I'm not home? Don't get me wrong, I really love cockatoos, folks. I really love them. They're beautiful birds, but man, they're fucking destructive when they want to be. Yeah, sulphur-crested cockatoos or white cockatoos. Billawheeler, which is the indigenous Australian term for white cockatoo. It's the name of a town called Billawheeler. My mum was brought up there. I think she was born there, I don't know. But she, brought up in Billawheeler. So, yeah. They're beautiful birds, folks, but I don't like it when they're chewing away on the outside, you know, on the windows. It really upsets me, folks. Anyway, this is what we're demoing with. But yeah, it's really horrible to hear that sound. It really knows something bad is afoot on your windows. And, you know, when the fucking birds decide they want to have a window frame as lunch, it really is. It's really upsetting. You sort of wonder what would happen to your window if it was eaten. You know, would water get in, or would the glass fall out, or there'd be a hole? It's really not a nice sound. It's not a very pleasant sound. They were chewing on my bloody. I heard them chewing on my, and saw them chewing on my bloody bathroom window, where it made a lot of noise. I thought they were chewing on someone else's window, but it was in my fucking bathroom they were chewing. Anyway, that's come up looking really quite nice. We're going to utilise this as a master copy. But yeah, it's really a horrible sound, folks, to hear that crunch, crunch, gnawing sound. I think it's because when people feed the birds obviously expect to be fed, and then if they don't get fed, they fucking chew on your bloody windows. And yeah, someone's been feeding the birds. We were told not to do it, folks. But basically, yeah, that's what happens often when you feed birds, is they often want more food, and they expect more food, and then they go bloody bonkers and start wrecking your window frames. So, which is really not pleasant. Okay, we're going to utilise this. Anyway, that's come up looking really quite nice. I do think we need to push it up a bit further though, and a bit more enlargement. And that photocopier is now starting to squeak quite badly now. Now we've moved it too far across. We've got to move it back, try and get yeah, that section there, and that's moved too far. Yeah, fucked it up, folks. Move it that way as well. I fucking hope I get it right. It's not an easy one to do, folks. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. I do think we've still got to move it across a little bit. We've got to move it too far there, and that's touching, which we don't want. Move it across, move it that way again, and down, whatever, folks. Yeah, that's looking better, except we're now far away from the edge, and I think we have to turn it this way to get that closer. We still need to enlarge it bigger, I do think, eventually. So I'm going to just twist it around a little bit. Move it across. And I see a magenta toner indication I thought I saw. So we're running low on the pink stuff as well as the yellow stuff, which is a problem because I won't be able to. Oh, yellow toner is low. I didn't see the magenta toner indication that I thought I saw. And the original, it says the original's on glass, which is a pain. I'm going to move it across. Otherwise, it looks good like that. Maybe not. Maybe we'll leave it like that. Maybe enlarge it. Toner yellow is low, replace when indicated. And I think there was a magenta toner indication. I don't know. I'll have to find out. I thought I saw it. Maybe I was just imagining things. Maybe I was just imagining things, folks, I hope. Because I was hoping to run another demo set on the Labor Day Monday, after I've done all this shit. But it must be just the yellow that's in question, that's running low. I do think we need to enlarge it still a bit more. Nah, fuck it. So that's how this piece come out. That looks really nice. Still not touching close, but it's like that, so it should work well enough, hopefully, for this brooch. Yeah, folks, I don't know if I was telling you earlier, but I'm really trying to get in touch with a lost partner whose name is Luigi, and I'm trying to get this material to appear on the 6 o'clock news. So I'm trying my best to present my work as nice pieces that I do. It really is difficult trying to compete with the regular types of news broadcasts, or should I say clips. It really is difficult. You know, the death, disease, disaster narrative that you've probably heard me say so many times in my videos. The usual shit, you know, the murders, the car crashes, the house fires and all that sort of shit. World news and conflict and money problems, you know, budgets and economy and all that sort of shit, folks. Stuff that people consider newsworthy, or the channels consider newsworthy. And it's really difficult trying to compete with all that shit. I know it's all shit, but the shit is what, yeah, you hear a siren and you wonder, well, wonder how far the media is away. The media love that shit. Bullshit. Who cares? Fucking cares about bloody crime and fuck, I'm sick of it. Anyway, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.